Alright, and we're back. So let's see if we can open the door again. I got an idea.
The cross didn't drop back down.
Well, let's take the cylinder back because I got an idea. What if... Can we do this? Yes, we can. When it was the gap was too narrow. Well, let's make the shell casing smaller. Crush it. There we go. Let's just hope it can hold the thing open now.
The stone slab had flattened one end of the...
Can you move any slower, lady? Yep, that works. Now let's stick the cylinder in here and we'll be on our merry way.
I removed the shell case.
Right, let's see if... What if we're supposed to take that with us now?
Another good use for a shell case. Another secret room. Somebody had something to hide. But was it what I was looking for?
I think what's gonna happen is that door is gonna close, cross is gonna fall down, door is gonna open, and this is gonna close. Exactly what I thought would happen. Okay, so no, we're not taking it with us. I'm just gonna do something here real quick. Game successfully saved. Don't wanna crash and lose in the progress. Luckily it autosaves a lot. So basically every time you solve a puzzle it autosaves. So whenever the game starts back up you can just... yeah. You can just press continue.
The shell case.
See something blinking.
Wow. Through the darkness I could see that this was a stateroom. But for what purpose? And how did it tie in with Carchon?
Well, first things first. Let's inspect that blinking light, shall we?
Amazing.
Aha.
The thing still worked. The room...
Oops. I didn't mean to didn't mean to do that.
A door like that always has something important behind it. I had to find a way to unlock it. That wasn't going to help.
But the hairpin. Well, okay then. Damn.
I wasn't going to find anything in this old desk. It hadn't been used for years. The flags had faded, but their message was still pretty clear. Fascist regalia, a message of hate. Inside the drawer, I found a note written in some kind of code. It was pretty clear from the lack of dust that someone had been working very recently at this desk.
Hey, it's me!
Oh my God! The sheet was a printout with my personal information. Everything from my favorite food to my waist size. They were right about chocolate. But come on, guys, I'm a size 10. There was even a picture of me taken with a telephoto lens. Carchon wouldn't have taken these pictures himself. This was big and organized. I was part of it, and people were getting murdered. This was the article I'd written about the costume killer. My suspicions were right. Carchon had cut it out. 2 businessmen had been killed. One in Italy, one in Japan. In each case the killer had worn a costume. A penguin and then a snowman. But that wasn't the only link between the 2 murders. Both the victims had been big media do-gooders, and I proved they were just the opposite. So, how did they fit in with Carchon? My articles about the costume killer. The dregs at the bottom of the mug hadn't dried out or gone moldy. It wasn't more than a day old. One thing was clear. Someone connected to Carchon had been watching me. My art...
Okay.
One thing...
Oh yeah, I picked something up there from the code. Oh. I didn't mean to do that, but okay.
Damn, don't you just hate it when that happens?
Oh, there's something in there.
A photo, long lost, had fallen down the back of the drawer. It was very old, but there was no mistaking the guy in the foreground. Carchon. Behind him were soldiers, a burning village and a corpse. The photograph was cropped on the right-hand side. Somebody else in the picture obviously didn't want to be in it anymore. I wasn't surprised. This was Africa in the 60s. An uprising was being brutally suppressed. And here was Mr. Media himself, Carchon, doing the suppressing. The photograph was not just powerful evidence. It was also my ticket to one explosive story.
Something tells me the other half of that photo is her father.
There was nothing else in the drawer.
Nothing else that I missed?
The congealed coffee wasn't appealing. One thing...
No? Okay, so what have I learned from here? Oh man. Oh no. The cracky comas correctly match all the symbols to the corresponding... Oh wow. Are you kidding me? Oh wait, it will probably okay, wait, hold on, I think I know what it will do. This one, M. Okay. Yeah, okay, it won't be that hard then. Unless something is wrong. Whamma. Something tells me I'm doing this wrong. this one is quiz. And where am I quiz my... Unless it's in a different language, and I don't know this language. No. Oh, what the hell? There we go. I think I'm doing it wrong. Can I get help again, please? And what did she say? I forgot what to... There we go. We're using substitution cipher. This means that the different symbols have been used to represent each of the letter of the alphabet. To crack the code, you must correctly match all the symbols to their corresponding letters. Highlight the symbol and highlight the corresponding letter. If you make a mistake, click on the go back button, or you can reset the whole button. Yeah, well, thanks. Oh my god, how am I supposed to know this? How am I supposed to know, you know? Because I don't think it's gonna be this easy. This feels too simple. And it just becomes complete and utter gibberish. Oh, what the hell? No. No. I'm clicking the J button. Thank you. Because this is just becoming utter nonsense, isn't it? Let's first do like this and then see if we can swap things around. No. Because that's not right. VN. I think that might be on. What? Oh, well, I have to go. Something came up, so I'll be back later. Bye. Alright, oh. Hold on. There we go. Alright, we're back. I apologize about that. I had some unexpected company and I decided to, why not try to crack this in the meanwhile. And this is my progress so far. I have been going at it now for half an hour, trying to crack this code. And I almost have it, and I figured I might as well, you know, take the last part of it into the Let's Play. So let's see here. This must be a K then. I take great care. C. Oh, that must be dead. Both dead. So D. Yeah, full report to follow, but this is too urgent to wait. Arno and Ada. Both dead. This is not a coincidence. I need it. See. Oh, indeed, it seems must be the word. Amada. Bamada, Xada, Yada, Yamanda, Yamada. That must be it, right? It's not a coincidence. Indeed, it seems that all of us who came together in are in danger. Take great care. This is difficult. I've been sitting and staring at this for a while before. I managed to puzzle a name together. I figured that must be it. And everything else started growing from it. I'm gonna take this temporarily. Yamada. Olju. Came in Olju. Bulge? Bulge? No, it can't be. These two, J and Q, those two are... What was this? Well, you normally sign your... That must be a signature, so X is a pretty usual signature. Bamada. Yamada. Yamada, maybe? Uh-oh. There you go. Yoli? Zoli? July! Oh. I'm an idiot.
I have decrypted the note. It read, here. Full report to follow. But this is too urgent to wait. Arno and Yamada both dead. This is not a coincidence. Indeed, it seems that all of us who came together in July are in danger. Take great care. X.
I am way too...
wasn't the only one to make the connection between the costume killer murders. I'd been right all along. That was why he had asked to meet me. But what did I know that he didn't? I had enough for a story. An amazing story that was going to make my reputation and blow Conscience to pieces. I needed to get home fast and start typing.
Okay then. Guess I'm coming back to it later then, because I still didn't open that door.
Bonsoir, Collard.
Nico, it's Ronnie.
Hey, Ronnie, you cracked open the champagne yet?
Are you crazy?
What's wrong? Wait a minute. You didn't print it, did you?
Of course I didn't print.
That's the best piece I've written.
The last, as far as I'm concerned.
It's important.
It's suicidal. You can't destroy a national hero.
He deserved it.
His corpse isn't even cold.
Ronnie, 2 hours ago I told you what I'd found. You loved it. You begged me to write it up immediately.
2 hours is a long time in newspapers, Nico.
Someone's got to you, haven't they?
Listen up, Nicole, and listen good. Pierre Carchon had a lot of friends. Powerful friends. For your own sake.
Forget what happened.
You got it. End of conversation. Good night.
This should have been my big break, but I knew there was nowhere else to sell this story. If Ronnie wouldn't print it, nobody would.
Bonsoir, Collard.
Mademoiselle Collard, my name is Plantard. I need to talk to you about your story. Your Pierre Carchon story.
How did you know about that?
There are people out there, madame, who will be very upset by this story.
Oh, really? Well, it's their lucky day. It's been spiked.
Yes, I know. We must meet.
We must?
I have information relating to your costume killer stories. Tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Café de la Chandelle Verte, Rue Alain Court. I shall be wearing a grey overcoat. You must talk to no one about this.
You can't tell me what to...
Tomorrow at 8. I'll be waiting.
Okay then.
People complain about newspaper articles all the time, but not usually before they're printed. I was beginning to feel scared. This guy, Plantard, could I trust him? Should I meet him or forget the whole business? I didn't have an answer.
Most annoying part is, my neighbors have been quiet ever since.
I'd only been in
A while
Paris
back?
for a week, but already I'd fallen in love with the city. My latest discovery was a little cafe, La Chandelle Verte.
Hey.
I was pretty sure the waitress was taking a shine to me. That old Stobart charm, I guess. Little did I know my reverie was about to be so rudely interrupted.
Anyway, yeah, the neighbors have been really quiet, and all of a sudden now they're deciding to play music again. And this is the part you play in the demo.
As I picked myself up, I was really angry. 1 minute I'm on vacation, the next minute some clown's blown me up. I knew right away what I was gonna do. I was gonna find that clown and bring him to justice. Because justice matters. Justice is up there with liberty, and equality, and, fraternity. After all, that's why I'd studied law, wasn't it? Well, that, and the money, of course.
Yeah, anyway. Neighbors being dicks, but as I'm moving soon, hopefully that will be
I
resolved.
considered straightening the table, but I figured it best not to disturb the evidence.
That guy is picking away with his pickaxe, don't caring.
I examined the jagged glass remaining in the window. It was broken, all right.
Ugh.
The sight of the dead guy's staring eyes turned my knees to jelly. I tried not to meet his stare as I searched the dead man's pockets. No wallet, no papers, no credit cards. The guy's past was a blank page. It was the body of the old man. It was hard to believe I'd seen him alive only minutes before.
She's fine. That explosion and she's just fine.
Oh, my head. Never again. How much vodka did I drink? Oh, no, don't tell me. What is your name, Sherry?
George Stobart, ma'am. You look like you could use a little help.
I could use a little drink. I feel sick, dizzy, and bruised. I don't even remember the party.
Just relax and take it easy. You've been knocked out.
You don't say. What happened?
There's been an explosion. You should try not to move.
Are you a doctor?
No, but I used to play hospitals when I was a kid. Can you remember anything at all?
No. I need a drink. Pour me a brandy.
You could be in shock. No alcohol.
What about the old man? Is he dead?
Yes, he is.
Ah, mon Dieu. I've never seen a real-life corpse before. Except for Grandmaman. That was different. She was family. Has he gone stiff?
I shouldn't think so. He's only been dead a few minutes. Do you remember what happened when the clown entered?
I remember that horrible tune he played all right. It was like a funeral dirge.
I'd never liked accordion music either. Did the clown speak to the old man?
No, he just laughed at him. Then he grabbed the old man's briefcase and ran out of the door.
Did the old man try to stop the clown?
Oh, he didn't have a chance. The clown dropped his accordion and ran out of the door. That's it. That's all I can remember.
Did you know the old man?
No, monsieur. I never saw him before.
How did the old man behave?
Well, agitated. He kept looking about him at the door, at his watch.
As if he was waiting for someone?
Yes, I suppose so. He was worried about something, that's for sure. If you ask me, he was having an affair. He had that look about him, like a guilty husband.
Did you see what the old man had in his briefcase?
No, he didn't open it.
What did the old man do when the clown snatched his briefcase?
Nothing. He just sat there like he was frozen.
Okay.
Stay here, mademoiselle. I'm going to look around for evidence. I needed a stiff drink, but I hated the taste of brandy.
Hold on. Hey, stop that. Go down. Down. Hey! Okay,
The waitress was clearly suffering from shock.
that voice. I like his voice, but the quality of the sound isn't that great. Oop.
I hope the fact that the mirror was already broken meant I'd escaped the bad luck. The mirror is smashed into 1,000 pieces. Bad luck for someone. Poor guy. He was pretty mashed up. He was pretty mashed up.
Okay, so what was the whole point? I mean,
He was pretty mashed up.
what was the point of doing that? I sat next to the body a moment ago. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'll be back in just a moment. Forgot to turn the alarm on. So I didn't know how long I've been recording. I just want to make sure I didn't record for too long. I don't think there's much else to do here.
I checked his pockets. The leading article referred to the visit of a Nobel Prize winner from some unpronounceable Eastern European state. The column was devoted exclusively to rumor, gossip, and sensationalism. I noticed the writing at the foot of the page. It read, Salah Eddin, 1345. The big story was about the brutal murder of a French media magnate, shot down in cold blood. The guy oozed confidence, like a regular French statesman.
Right, let's go talk to this guy. The guy who's just mining over there. Nope.
Freeze! Hold it, right there.
Whoa, don't shoot. I'm innocent. I'm an American.
Can't make up your mind, huh?
I demand to see the American consul.
Drop your weapons and get down on the ground.
Put that thing away, Sergeant Moo. I apologize, monsieur, but I cannot permit you to leave.
Am I under arrest?
Ah, no, I would simply like to ask you some questions. En avant, to the café, marche.
Fine.
What a mess. This bombing is an outrage, is it not?
Stop that, monsieur.
Has it occurred to you that he may be dead, Moo?
Oui, monsieur. But I prefer to look on the bright side. Besides, I recall a case where the killer escaped by feigning death. However, in this case, the man is quite dead.
Examine the girl and take her statement, if you can. Et maintenant, to business. Your name, please?
George Stobart. I'm from California.
And what brings you to Paris, Monsieur Stobart?
Travel. I'm touring Europe.
You chose well. The city is most beautiful at this time of year, no?
Yeah. I guess so, apart from the bomb blasts.
Were you in the vicinity of the cafe at the time of the explosion?
Yeah, I was sitting out on the sidewalk. I was lucky I wasn't killed. The inspector passed over my remark with no reaction.
Did you see the deceased enter the cafe?
Yes, I did.
Was he alone?
Yeah.
And did he say anything to you?
No. He was more interested in the waitress.
Did you see anyone else in the cafe?
Yeah, there was a guy dressed as a clown. He was carrying an accordion.
An accordion? Bon. The picture is forming in my mind, and it is not a pretty one. Is the girl all right, Moo?
She'll live. She confirms the American statement. A clown with an accordion, no doubt an elaborate and eccentric disguise.
Very well. Eh bien, I have heard enough.
What do you mean?
I am satisfied that you know nothing. You may leave. I hope this little incident does not spoil the rest of your vacation.
What about my personal safety? Can't you at least give me some advice?
What can I say? Stay alert and look out for suspicious characters.
And don't cross the road until the little man shows green.
Great advice.
I honestly believe you are in no danger, monsieur. Should you remember anything of importance, please contact me. My card.
Alright.
Thanks.
That is all. You may go.
There's not much to go on, monsieur.
On the surface, no. But what lurks inside the subconscious? If the door can only be opened.
Are you serious, monsieur? I thought your interest in psychic detection was purely academic.
Excuse me, mademoiselle? Hi. My name's George Stobart.
Oh, an American by the sound of it.
Yep, that's right. On vacation in Paris. Some vacation, huh?
You were here when the bomb went off?
Sure was. Sat right out in front of the cafe.
Did you notice a middle-aged man, maybe 60, with a hat and overcoat?
I couldn't believe it. She hadn't even asked how I was feeling. Yeah, he went inside just before the bomb exploded. You weren't related to him, were you?
Oh, no, nothing like that. I'm Nika Pollard from La Liberté.
What is that, some kind of nightclub?
Oh, no, it's a newspaper.
You're a reporter?
I'm a freelance photojournalist.
Say, you could interview me about the bombing. An eyewitness account. Minutes after the outrage that shook the whole of Paris. You know, real-life drama, human interest, that kind of stuff.
I'll just stick to the facts, thank you. Did you see who planted the bomb?
I know it sounds crazy, but he's dressed like a clown.
A clown? It's him again.
Have you met the clown before?
It's a long story.
I have plenty of time.
I don't.
Do you know a police officer called Rosso?
Rosso? Our paths have a knack of crossing. If I didn't know better, I'd say it was deliberate. Have you seen Rosso? Is he here?
He's inside, attempting to question a witness with his psychic powers.
That guy is weird.
Yeah. Who was the guy you were supposed to meet?
His name was Plantar. I didn't know him, but he called me last night. He said he had a story which would interest me. He asked me to meet him at the cafe. I guess I'll never know what he wanted to tell me.
Well, not unless you have Rosso's gift for psychic interrogation.
Right, I am out of time, so thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys later. Bye.